Okay. Yeah. Like, at this point, I don't even know why I have so many notebooks. This is heavy. Let's put this down. This is fun. Time to put it down. Alright. So in this video, I decided to tell you ways that I currently fill my notebooks so that maybe you can start filling those empty notebooks you have. Yeah, I feel like we just buy cute notebooks and they're empty and they stay empty, or we write one page in that notebook and that's it. Yeah, so let's go through ways I fill my notebook. Hopefully one of these ways resonate with you and you start using those empty notebooks. So if you don't know, my name is Toni, and on this channel I bring you productivity, mindset, as well as personal development tips. So if that entices you in any way, make sure you hit the subscribe button and let's get to it. I have a quick disclaimer, kind of, not really, but quick heads up, I can't draw. So I watch a lot of these videos to kind of give me, you know, tips on ways to fill my notebooks, and a lot of them draw. I can't draw. So you're not going to hear me say I drew anything. I can't draw, so that's not happening. Alright, so I think I have talked about this notebook in almost all of my latest videos, and because, you know, this one's like my you know, you ever have that one notebook where you always go back to, but this notebook is my gratitude notebook. So I write three things I am grateful for. I try to do it every night. It's part of my nighttime routine. So I like to write down 3 things I am grateful for, and I like to date it. And yeah, so yeah. So I got this one from Marshall's. I like getting like notebooks and stuff from like places like that because they're cheaper than Target. So yeah, get your notebooks from Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or Home Goods. Don't act like I didn't tell you nothing. Don't act like I didn't put you on, okay? Also, I just had some coffee, so I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of on one. All right, let's just get back to notebooks. Okay, this notebook. So in this notebook, I love this notebook. I use this notebook also every day. Wow. Okay, so this is my reading journal. So whenever I'm reading a book, I like to summarize that chapter in my own words. So to kind of help me remember what I read. You ever read a book and you be like, what was chapter 2 about? I remember I enjoyed it. Yeah, so in this book, like I said, I write on the name of the book at the top, the first page. I write on the chapter and what I remember from the chapter in my own words. So kind of like, you know, do that, and yeah. And at the end, when I'm done reading the book, I do a book review, a book summary. So of course I have a question, and today's question is, how many empty notebooks do you currently have? So comment that down below and let me know how many empty notebooks you currently have. Okay, so let's get to this one last. All right, this one. So I was doing a daily devotional, right? Where is that daily devotional? Got it. All right, so I was doing this daily devotional. Is it a devotional? I don't think it's even a devotional. It's 40 days and 40 nights towards spiritual strength and personal growth. I'll have it linked down below. So it is a book, right? And you have different days, and on every day you have something different. So you have a reading section, and then you have a journal section, a journaling section. And I felt like I didn't really want to write on this paper, you know what I mean? I wanted lines. So yeah, so you have like a morning part, and then you have an evening part, and you need to write. So I used a notebook. So if you have a daily devotional or something like that, having a notebook is a great way to actually, you know, write in it, because I think those spaces in those kind of journals or notebooks or books don't have enough space. It's not enough space. So you have your notebook and you can keep up with the different days, you know what I mean? And yeah, and at the end you can kind of like write down how you feel, how it has changed you, if it changed you, so forth and so on. So this book, it's like a notebook where I kind of just talk about money. So like money ideas, ways I can take my gifts and generate income. So I don't think I needed a whole journal or notebook for that, but yeah, I got one. So one thing that you can do is, if you have a lot going on in your head, and you can't kind of like organize it, brain dump it. So I have a lot of money ideas. I like to brain dump money ideas. So this is my money brain dump journal. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna call it. So anything I like with money is really in here. So my money making journal. All right, this notebook is only for scripting. I only script and manifest my desired life in this journal, with this notebook. So what I did was I cleansed it, right, with sage and my crystals and all that good stuff. I cleansed it. So I used this with this pen. I only use these two together. So I do have a scripting video, so make sure you check that out, and it will tell you pretty much how I do it. So yes, everything I want to manifest goes in here. That's it. No gratitude, nothing else, only scripting my best life. Okay, so if you're into scripting, get a journal just for that. I used to have a journal, my next journal. I'm gonna tell you about that, but this is it. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. This one, I did get this one from Target. It is very cute, and I haven't used this one in years. This is when I was scripting incorrectly. Okay. So what I was doing, I was scripting as well as doing gratitude in the same journal. Okay. There's other reasons why I wasn't, scripting correctly, but I was doing both of those in this journal. But now it's like part of me want to, because I still have some empty pages, right? So I don't want to waste the pages. This notebook was expensive. I got it from Target. Like, look at the gold. You know it's expensive. Target. Okay, and it's bigger than all my other ones, right? It's bigger than all my other ones. So you get what I'm saying? I don't want to waste this one. So what I'm thinking to do with this one, take notes from any course that I'm in. I know that's like a total change from what I was doing before, but I'm doing the scripting and the journaling somewhere else. So I have blank pages. So whatever course I'm enrolled in, I'll write down notes or anything that resonates with me back here. Okay, so that is what I'm going to use the rest of the pages for. Course notes. If I was in school, I wouldn't use this. I'll use like a regular, spiral notebook for that by itself with the name of the course, so forth and so on. But I'm not currently enrolled in school, but I do take, masterminds, or I take, different type of courses that people offer. I could take notes in this one. Okay, so this last one is empty. So one thing I want to start doing in this one is writing down quotes or like sayings or things like that. So any quotes that I come across that really I'm like, oh my god, that's a really good quote, it resonates with me, that they were speaking to me, you know what I mean? So I want to write down quotes in this one. So you can have a quotes book, so that when you're feeling down or anything like that, you can just refer back to your quotes book. So that's what I plan to use this one for. And I love a good quote, and I think like having a book, because if you think about it, right, where do you keep your quotes? If you see a quote on Instagram, what you save it into like a little folder or something like that. You may go back to it, you may not. So I think if I have a notebook where it's just quotes and sayings and, you know, good vibes and things like that, and, you know, if I'm feeling down, just turn to a page and I'll be like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? So quotes. So I think everyone should have a quotes book, notebook. I really do. All right, so those are the ways I currently fill my notebooks. Yeah, so one is for finances, one is for scripting, one is for my quotes, one is for courses, you know what I mean, one is for as my book journal. So think of things that, you know, you want to remember and start using those notebooks. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you later. Bye.